Pat Utomi reacts to Tinubu's statement that manual collation was signed to avoid glitches. You know, this glitches statement that was made in 2023 when the INEC chairman said that there were glitches. And they said, where the glitches? Tell us the area. Nobody said anything. So the reason why he signed this, controversial bill is that, there could be glitches to avoid all of those things. Like, seriously? When we have what it takes to be able to transmit it irrespective of the area. So this man is reacting to that. That's Pat Utomi. Nigerian politician and economist Professor Pat Utomi has taken to his official X account on February 18, 2026 to state that the lines has been drawn between Nigerian politicians and the people. This came after Tinbu signed the electoral bill into law. Pat Utomi made the statement after Tinbu stated that the manual collation of results was signed to avoid glitches during elections. According to the cable, Tinbu said, essentially, the transmission of that manual result is what we are looking at, and we need to avoid glitches. The same set of people who clamored, this Tinubu and his cohort, clamor for electronic, this thing that people are talking about today, that are protesting about today, they are the one who protested about it. They wanted, this is what all they wanted all their lives when PDP was in power. But now they are in power. We now discover that they are even worse. They were just using PDP, just to use it as a yardstick for them to come in. And they are even worse. They are worse off. It's not as if they never liked it. This was one of the things that they've been praying for. And don't forget that Tinubu was part of the people who have been talking about restructuring. Have you ever heard him talk about restructuring? No. He's not saying anything about it again. Well, reacting, Pat Utomi stated that Nigerians are now confronted with life and death. He asked the people to choose life or in order for them to live. This line is drawn. It is politicians in power versus the Nigerian people. Before us is life and death. Choose life that you may live. Well, we are watching characters of ruling party and their characteristics. It is electronic transmission or nothing. Any manual will be manipulated. Nigeria is too corrupt to allow manual election. In Nigeria, even Lucifer will be cheated. Do introduce anything manual if we want free and fair election. Akpabio knew it. Pastor Tommy, why not find solutions to the problem of glitches? Which glitches? Since you came in, ask yourself, did I do well for Nigerians? APC now. See, they will tell you, say now obedience, so now they no like this, so now. Why be saying now the same Senate? Inside the same Senate, they were calling APC only. Tinubu is a natural criminal. Like this man said, Dele Farosimi, he said Tinubu is a career criminal. When you see somebody has a career, it speaks a lot. It's deeper than you thought. Anything manual, he will clearly win. Last election he lost. It is this manual that he connived with INEC and judiciary and won. My own is Nigeria has expired in May. It is likely that I will not even vote because it is impossible for anyone to win a thief on the throne. Why is it only on presidential election that the glitch occurred? Wayo, I hereby invoke divine vengeance of stroke and cardiac arrest upon any man or woman that will put any form of structure in place to rig any election henceforth in Nigeria. Amen. Oh. Which Nigerian people is Pat Utomi referring to? I beg, Pat and his co-travelers should fight for his own belly and stop drawing innocent and ever working hard resourceful Nigerians into using them as fodder. Now they suffer. Nobody say Nigeria they suffer. If they no talk now, we say all those people no talk. They are talking now. You see, they should focus on their life. Nigeria can never work. The country is bequeathed with leaders whose brain are wired to be useless for mankind. Imagine how a country's president and that of the Senate talk like illiterates. Besides, the country is headed for total Islamization. It is time to break up and free those fully identified as purely Christians. Okay, was there a glitch in the 2023 presidential election collation? When you become president, sign electronic transmission to results. So they should not sign. It is not a good thing. You see, Tinubu is now the one with the knife and the yam. Remember, no, 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 it can't be. That is not democracy. If it is that is how you want to see it. That is why you see some Nigerians, you don't just pity them because they support these governments or any corrupt governments in power. They will always try to justify their nonsense.